Pre-Power Commander startup. Alright guys, so today I am going to run my Power Commander back into the bike. I have mapped it and it's good to go. So that's the project for today, is routing the wiring through and getting it all hooked up. Alright, you'll have to bear with me because I don't have a head mount to do this with. So I'm just taking video as I get to a next step. You see here I've removed my battery. It's just easier to run the wiring next to the battery with it removed rather than trying to fit the connections through there. The first thing about this is there's this little plug here. I've already pulled it out. Pull that out and you can run your wiring through there. That comes stock with the bike. Won't need that anymore. And then take your wiring and you just run them through. Generally running 2 at a time. It's going to run through here. Come up and it's going to follow through the bike all the way up underneath the tank under here, and then it'll connect under there. And then the ground wire here, that just runs across to the negative on the battery there. So that's the next step, is I'm just going to run it through here and get it all hooked up. Alright, so I've got the Power Commander installed in here. I'm going to set mine up here. I've seen some people put them sideways or whatnot. It's however you want to run it. A lot of people, I think, put them sideways for the simple fact that your wiring gets kind of long, and it's just basically wherever you can get it to sit. It's a braided wiring, so it's not really going to get damaged easy. So yeah, that's all set up in there. Like I said, I've got my wiring run through here. The ground's connected. Then my wiring all runs up in here. I just got to seat it up in there. This was a trick I actually saw online where they say you need to have something propping the tank up, and somebody just suggested using a tow strap or something like a rope, whatever you got. It just makes it easier, because then you don't have something in your way up here blocking off your path in there to work. I did everything from this side, but still it's handy not to have something in your way. This doesn't really get in the way when you're running wiring just because you're beneath all of it. So, yep, it seems to turns on, I should say. And then there's no power to the Power Commander yet because the bike's not started, but there you can see that it's got power. So I'm going to take it outside and start it up and see how she sounds. Alright, starting it after the Power Commander's in. Power. Now if I can just get these brakes fixed, it'll be road ready. Okay, so I figured out what is making my brake lights stay on, and it actually is that the fact that the plunger for the front brakes is stuck in. But here's the thing, if I push the brakes forward just that much, just till it clicks, it goes off. So that's my new task, is figuring out why it's doing this. I can always run a rubber band this way for now to keep it from staying on, but I'm going to order a new front piece.